Thank you, Simon. 10 to 9. The nation of Colombia has endured armed conflict of some kind or other for almost half a century, government versus guerrillas. A peace process is underway, but the latest government effort to persuade fighters to lay down their arms is an advertising campaign. Here's an extract. The words have been translated and spoken by a producer here.
Guerrillero.
Guerrilla, in this Christmas, follow the light that will guide you to your family and freedom. Demobilize. Everything is possible in Christmas time.
Todo es posible.
Well, the man behind the campaign is Chief Creative Officer of the ad agency Lowe and Partners, Jose Miguel Sokoloff. Jose Miguel Sokoloff is with us. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Tell us the purpose of this, because it seems like a very odd kind of, a rather blunt attempt, really, just to ask people to sort of put the weapons down.
Yeah, well, the thing is that 5 or 6, no, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, the government approached us and said, we have a military strategy, we have a political strategy, we have a legal strategy, and we don't seem to have an organized communication strategy, and that is part of the effort. Would you like to help us? And we did that, and we started talking to as many guerrillas as we could, and we found an underlying insight, if you will, that has guided the campaign from moment one, which is that a guerrilla is as much a prisoner of his organization than even the people that he holds hostage. There are a lot of restrictions. So all of our communication has been, you can get out of that. There is a different life. There are other alternatives. We don't need you to change what you think. We just want you to exercise it differently.
So you actually researched this campaign like you research consumer campaigns. You go out and talk to the prospective clients and find out what's motivating them, what they think.
Yeah, absolutely. But not really prospective clients, but already users, if you will, because we had to talk to the people who had left the guerrilla. We could not talk to the people who were there, but only to the people who had already left the guerrilla, to understand why they had joined and why they left, and what was the thought process behind leaving, behind risking your life, risking your life to get out.
We heard just a tiny clip there, and it obviously was spoilt by the fact that we were talking all over it to get it into English. But I mean, it did just sound very sort of head-on. It didn't sound like a very subtle appeal, or is there a subtlety to it? It really was just.
Yeah, well, this is, as I said, a long-going campaign. This whole Christmas thing started 4 years ago.
Right.
And 4 years ago, what we did was that we found 9 trees that were located in strategic walking paths of the guerrilla, and we covered them in Christmas lights, like the Christmas tree you see back there, in Christmas lights. And then when the guerrillas passed by, there was a gigantic sign that said, if Christmas can come to the jungle, you can come home. So this has been evolving over time, and now, just Friday, we launched the new campaign, which is Mothers. Mothers telling their children that they are, before they were guerrillas, they were their children, which is what any mother would say. Based on some research that we found, that one of the things that the guerrilla is worried about coming back home is that they may be rejected, not only by society, that's something that they understand, but rejected even by their family. So using their mothers seemed to be the right message right now, when we are in the middle of peace talks and when there is a ceasefire.
Fantastic. Jose Miguel Sokoloff, thanks so much.
Thank you.